Good morning and welcome to 5 a.m. Farm on this gloomy day. It's actually only about 72 degrees outside, but it is 200% humidity. It is so humid out here today. So I'm sitting here on the porch with Sammie and wanted to give you an update on why I don't have any animals on my farm yet. I'll fill you in a minute. So one thing I didn't tell you was that I have a daughter in a wheelchair, and I won't go in too much on it because it's for her privacy, unless later she wants me to talk about it. But her husband actually has some lung problems and lung disease. But he does a wonderful job in taking care of her, and I really don't have to do too much other than be here when he's not. So they're also going to be moving in here with me. So I had to do a little bit more on the house than I originally was going to. We added a ramp in the back. We extended the driveway a little bit. We gave them the master bedroom and bathroom so that she would have a shower in there, because the other bathroom has a bathtub and shower. And plus there's more room for her to move around with her wheelchair. Now I've done some things to the house and I'll show you in another clip, but yeah, the house is very tiny. The house is only 1,150 square feet, so we've taken it from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom just to make the bedrooms a little bit larger and the footprint of the house a little bit different so that she can get around with her wheelchair. But I think it'll be good for her. I think once we get the animals in, we put a ramp out to the front porch where she can see the barn and the paddock from here. So it'll work out. But that is another reason why we haven't moved in yet. There was a little bit more fixing up and construction that had to be done for them to be able to move in here also. So this is a reason I haven't moved in yet. This is my little house and it needed a lot of update. I hired a contractor and his sons came in and fixed it for me, but they did it on their time, which took a little bit longer than I thought. So I want to kind of show you the before and after pictures. It's almost done. The last thing that we need to do now is a new water heater. The water heater was tripping some circuit breakers, so we decided to put some new ones in. And we did that by my stepson and his friend are putting it in for me. My stepson is an electrician and his friend is a plumber, so I think they're qualified. So let's go in the house and I'll kind of show you a before and after pictures of what it might have looked like. It had a shower curtain across the laundry room. We changed that to a barn door that is a bifold door that comes out. And that other door that leads in where you see the flower wallpaper, that was actually a door that went into the master bathroom from the kitchen. But we blocked it off and took a little bit of room from the master bathroom and made it into a kitchen pantry, which was the smartest thing that we could have done because this house is so small that we had no place to put groceries and things that a kitchen pantry holds. And then if you notice in the before shot, they had the dishwasher way on the other side of the stove, and the sink is clear across the room. I don't know what they were thinking. So we put the sink in the corner instead of on the side, and we put the dishwasher next to it, and then the stove. We reconfigured some of the cabinets only because we wanted the microwave above the stove, and the way they had it before, the one cupboard was kind of over half of the stove, which I can't understand why, unless they were looking for studs when they put it up, because you would end up burning half of the cupboard when you were cooking. And as you can see, we put in stainless steel appliances all the way around, and new quartz countertops. As you can see, we took the wall down between the kitchen and the living room and opened up the space a little bit better. The wall made the kitchen look really, really small. So it's kind of hard to see the master bathroom. If you see in the first shot, the toilet was right next to the door. I think they might have had a bathtub in here at one time. I can't imagine why they had the toilet placed where it was. So I moved the toilet from by the door over into the corner and put up a little wall there for my daughter. We gave her and her husband the master. I gave her and her husband the master bathroom because it has a shower in it and she doesn't have to try to get in a tub. So this way her handicap toilet now is in the corner where she has more control over it. Now this room is going to be kind of hard to see. What we did, we actually took the wall down between two rooms. This will be my room. The middle was a closet for each side. So when we took the wall down, we made a closet down on one end. So it ended up being quite a large room. You have to remember that this house is only 1,150 square feet, so it's a real tiny little house. And then as you can see, the bathroom, the guest bathroom, which will be my bathroom, is straight across the hall. And it is a full bathroom with a bathtub and a shower. So this is the handicap ramp we built on the back of the house so my daughter can go up and down it. And I see Sammie likes to go up and down it too. And I also had the driveway extended so that my son-in-law can pull his car right up on there, so they don't have to get the wheelchair and stuff out in the rocks. So they go right up onto the driveway. So those are the reasons I don't have animals yet. My focus right now is to get moved in. Once the water heater is in, I can call the moving company and start that process. I've been bringing a little bit at a time over to put in the barn, other places besides the house, because the furniture I have, I don't want a bunch of stuff laying around that they can't put where I need it to go. So those are my reasons I don't have animals yet. And like I said before, I will get them, my horses, my mini horses, and my chickens. I want my chickens. And I will get them as soon as the time is right. I have to be on the property and I have to give them my full attention. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. And as always, be happy, be healthy, and I hope you're living your dream.